guys, welcome back to Matthew's Travels and Tips, and today we're going to talk about the Next Generation Passport. So the Next Generation Passport is a new designed passport issued by the Passport Agency or the Department of State to US citizens. It was designed to enhance security in passports being issued, and pretty soon everyone applying for a new passport or renewal, they will be issued a Next Generation Passport. Some people may have noticed if they applied in the past couple months that they would have gotten a passport book that looks a little bit different than the one that they would have had before, and most likely that's the Next Generation Passport that you were issued. Now, don't be afraid. If you were issued a passport in the last 10 years, 5 years, or within that time frame, your passport is still valid. If you don't have the Next Generation Passport, you don't need to get a new one until it expires. So no need to worry, you can still travel with your old passport once it's valid. The Next Generation Passport is not that much different from the previous design or the way the previous passports were issued. There are a few features that's different in comparison to your past passport. Some of these features are it's made of polycarbonate, which makes it more difficult to replicate. The passport number, before it only used to be 9 digits long, 9 numbers. Now there are both letters and numbers in that passport number, so they also say that helps make it more secure. The data page, which contains all your information such as your name, date of birth, passport number, all that information, there is now on a multi-layered plastic data page. So you'll notice on the passport that page is a pretty stiff page, and that's because it's there's multi-layered plastic on it. Makes it I guess it makes it a little more tough, but it also enhances security because the passport picture on that page is now in black and white and it's laser engraved. Another key thing is on the page where the signature goes, you'll actually see that your passport photo is also laser engraved in black and white on that page as well, next to the line that you will sign. And the last thing that they've done that is different from the old book is on the pages they've perforated your passport book number onto those pages. Now that's a design that many countries still use. It was a design that the US used to use many years back. It's a design that they brought back, and it's another way that they're enhancing security on these new passports. So they're claiming that the polycarbonate page, the updated artwork, the laser engraved personalization, the black and white photo image, and the multi-layered plastic data page is what makes this more secure. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the new Next Generation Passport looks at and look at a few details that makes it a little different from what you're accustomed to. Okay, so if you take a look at this page here, I got this from travel.state.gov. This is their example of the Next Generation Passport. This is the data page. That's what you're going to be seeing on the inside of your passport book when you're issued the Next Generation Passport. And what's nice is they show you a lot of the key features, a lot of the changes on how they're enhancing the passport for its security. So on the right hand side, we'll start. I talked about the perforated number, passport number that's on the book. This perforation is your passport number, so it has all the letters and numbers. It's going to be perforated in all the pages on the inside of the passport book, not the outside. That's something to take note of. On top, you'll see your passport number, the same place where it usually is. You will notice that there is a letter in it now. That is another security feature as we talked about. And on the left-hand side, you have your laser engraved black and white image. So before they would simply print your passport photo onto the passport book. Now with the laser engraved black and white photo, it increases the security. It definitely makes it more difficult for scammers and fraudsters to actually replicate a Next Generation Passport. You need to have certain equipment to actually do this. So that's definitely a plus for security. Another feature is what they call the optically variable feature. This is simply a design that's placed in the passport itself on the data page. It's another security feature, makes it more things for them to replicate if someone tries, makes it more difficult. And another feature what a lot of people will not notice is on the right hand side, your photo is actually on your data page twice. On the right hand side, there is a small little another engraved image of your passport photo on the data page. So that's another plus. And another difference which is simply cosmetic is the background different. It's a lighter, more vibrant color, and I think it looks pretty nice. That's my opinion. And the final thing that we'll talk about is a multi-layered plastic data page. That is, you can only really see the multi-layered and feel the difference once you have it, because it's multiple layers of plastic on that data page. So that data page is now much more stronger, it's durable, and increases integrity. And that's the most important page in your passport book because it has your information, your passport photos. So they had the multi-layer plastic page on it now to protect it, and also as a security feature enhances the security in the passport as well, making it more difficult to replicate. So there you have it. These are the features of the next generation passport. Okay, and there you have it. That is the next generation passport, all the features, and something I don't want anyone to worry about. The next generation passport is new, but if you were just recently see the passport within the last couple of years, as a matter of fact, in the last couple of weeks, you may have noticed you did not get a next generation passport. The reason for that is not all passport agencies are processing the next generation passport as yet. There are only a select few. And as time goes by, they will all adopt the new design for the passport. So not to worry, your passport is still valid, it still will be valid. I can definitely guarantee in the future they'll probably give it another 5 to 10 years before they no longer accept the old style passport, but your passport will still be valid. And if they do decide to no longer accept the old passport, I'll definitely be the first to let you guys know. But your passport is still valid, so no need to worry. But if you are applying for a new passport, don't be surprised that you'll be getting a next generation passport. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support I get from you guys. If you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. It takes a few seconds. It definitely helps continue, keep the channel going. It helps me, gives me that motivation. Every time I see a new subscriber, it definitely increases my motivation to keep on making these videos, knowing that I can continue to help and educate people out there all the information regarding traveling and especially passports, since that's my specialty. So thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day.